It is Kentucky week. Smoky Mountain Club, welcome in. I'm here with my wonderful, the one and only co-host, Joshua Dobbs. Josh, how we doing today?
Good, man. You know, it's Kentucky week. So, got
Kentucky
a big week. We hate that blue, but no.
Yeah, honestly, man, I think the Kentucky is one of like the craziest rivalries we have because it's like so lopsided our way, but like the hate for them is still there, just like any other school that we don't like, you know?
For sure. It's always interesting. I mean, it's interesting this year because, I mean, they've had a pretty good season so far. Mm-hmm. So, but I feel like every time we play them, it's still always a big game, no matter where each team is ranked or how they're doing. But we obviously lopsidedly beat them.
Yeah, they have had some recent success, you know, but we do have an 82-26 all-time record on them, which is crazy lopsided. It's going to take, if they won every game to catch up with that, it'd be like 65 years before they would be even. So, like, that puts into perspective, you know, who the big brother, little brother is. Our longest win streak is 26 games against Kentucky.
That's crazy.
That's a long time. You know, that's a length. Someone could go like their entire life until they turn 26 years old as a Kentucky fan and never beat Tennessee.
Yeah,
and also
do that.
Yeah, for sure. Probably a lot of people did. You know, honestly. Our longest losing streak is only 4 games. And
when
take
was
a
that?
guess. Take a guess.
Maybe like the 50s, 60s?
No, dude. 1909.
Wow.
1909 was the last time a person that attended Kentucky for 4 years went a career without losing to Tennessee. It's also
over 100 years ago.
Yeah, it's over 100 years ago. It's also when William Howard Taft was the president.
That's a good trivia question.
Yeah, there you go, man. Can you name all the presidents in a row?
George Washington. I'm just going to stop there before I embarrass myself.
Yeah, dude, come on. You better get that down. It was also a nickel for a Coca-Cola, and that actually is a whole nother story. Coca-Cola actually had like a statement that they're only going to charge a nickel for a Coke for like 50 years.
And how long did that last?
I think the whole time, I'll be honest.
Really? Well,
but anyway, that's how long ago it was since we lost to Kentucky 4 times in a row. So, I mean, it's definitely a long time ago.
Yeah. Well, I know this year's going to be a lot of fireworks from last year's game. But
oh, yeah.
We'll come out with that. It'll be fun, though. It'll be fun to check it out. Going dark mode. You see that?
Dark. Oh, dude. That's the black helmets, dude. They look so good.
That's clean.
Like, they're so dark, dude. The black is so dark. It looks so good.
Which do you prefer, smoky grays or dark mode? I kind of really like the dark mode with the white helmet, though.
I'd say dark mode at night, but smoky gray is 3:30 CBS game. You know, like 100%. I think they're 2 different flavors, but they're both. Yeah. I don't want to pitch them up against each other because they're both good. You know.
Yeah, I feel that.
I just love that we're doing it too, dude. I love the fact that it's
good
just
to
like.
See.
Yeah, dude. Remember how like it was so rigid? I feel like it took a lot for us to go to get smoky grays, and that was still a big.
It took a lot for us just to get those stripes on the side of the pants.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Like so that I'm. It's good to see with our success and establishing new stuff is good, especially if it comes with winning.
Exactly.
You know.
I mean, obviously, if you win, that helps a ton, especially in recruiting, and then we're able to see different brands of Tennessee football. I think it's good. It's good for us.
Yeah, no doubt. And our film or our VFL films and all the people that do editing are so good at their jobs, and
they're clean.
They'd make a great display of our stuff whenever we have some news. That's always. There's no way they're just like, yeah, here's our jerseys. It's like here's a guy on top of a building, you know.
Right. They're up at the top of Embassy Suites.
But I guess that's what like a lot of places in college are doing that now. You know, like these
you have to, you know.
Yeah, for sure. Like you said, for recruits.
Yeah, it's like shoot, what we're doing, like content's king, and we're able to pump out good content and just show, you know, what the university has to offer. Right now it's the biggest brand in college football right now, so gotta capitalize.
Man, I don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but I love seeing people like people that aren't related to Tennessee and have no affiliation making claims for them to be number 1 in the polls. Like I'm like, dude, let's go. Like this is the greatest thing that could be on TV right now. Like I love hearing that, you know.
It's great to see.
So, but you know, like any good team, you got one game at a time, and then this game is coincidentally a game where you as a player against Tennessee. I'm flipping the script onto you now.
Oh man, you're interviewing me.
Little did you know I have an entire buku of information to now pepper you with. You had a
Oh gosh,
great
let's hear
time
it.
against the University of Kentucky as a starter. So you never lost, 4 wins. Am I right?
Correct.
Okay, good. I'm good. Got that one good. I'm just kidding. You scored
You were
16.
there for 4 of them.
Yeah, I was there for all of them. You scored 16 total touchdowns against Kentucky, 9 passing and 7 rushing. So
Sheesh.
that's a lot of scores against the guys in blue. 952 passing yards and 369 yards rushing. So you did it. You did it in the air and on the ground, Mr. Dobbs, against the Wildcats. And also that's where we can kind of let's just take it back. I think we should just take it back to your freshman year and walk through all these wins. I think they're all such good wins. You had great stat lines in these.
Let's check them out.
We'll start out in 2013.
2013. That feels like yesterday, but feels like so long ago.
9 years ago. This little intro, man. Shout out to that.
Man, this was my
here we go.
This is my first win as a Tennessee Volunteer.
Yeah.
Rajon Neal.
Oh, just first win as a Vol?
First win as a Vol, yeah.
Oh, really? I thought it was first win as a starter. Rajon
and as a starter. Oh well, I guess I meant like as the starting quarterback of Tennessee. But
yeah, okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't really
Rajon
count your
Neal.
stats like I do. I kind of just it's when you're the starter. That's when you I'm just like, yeah. Oh man, what's his name? Sap.
Yep. Oh, this is my first touchdown. All right.
First touchdown. All right.
I thought I was getting picked. All right.
Yeah,
So the crazy thing about this play is like the play before we threw a go ball to Rajon Neal. And I remember we were talking about it leading up to the game. We said, we're going to motion him out of the backfield. If a linebacker goes out with him a man-to-man, you're throwing the ball to Rajon Neal. I'm like, okay, perfect. I already knew what we were going to do. I threw it to him. No, this was the play right before it. I hit him in stride, Thomas, and he dropped it. And so like the anticipation was like, that's going to be my first touchdown. And he drops it. It was like the 4th play on our opening 10 plays. And then like this is called, and I threw it. And when I threw it, I was like, oh man, I so underthrew that. And then Kroom ends up catching it for a touchdown.
Oh my gosh.
It was crazy emotion.
Kroom got his arm around, man.
Yeah, you throw it and you're like, he's going to catch it. He's not going to catch it. I was picked. Oh, he caught it. Touchdown. Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me of that one play of that Auburn had against Georgia.
Yeah. The miracle.
Yeah, that was against Aaron Murray too. Shout out to Aaron.
Shout out Aaron. First touchdown was a ball. Shout out Jason Kroom, man.
Yeah, shout out to Kroom.
Great catch.
Oh, who's that? Oh yeah, that's where
Corey Miller
got 5 sacks.
Yeah, he like set the record, right?
School record. He had the record. 5 sacks.
A little hole shot.
Oh, right back to Kroom.
That's where he broke his collarbone. But great catch. All right,
here we go.
So this is hilarious. All right, so before this game, the game before I think we played Vandy at home, and I ended the game with like a severe quad contusion. Like I couldn't walk, but I still practiced all week and everything. So we get to Kentucky, and I go in the training room, and the trainer like tries to bend my leg. And he can't bend my leg to like 90 degrees because of how bad my quad is swollen. And he's just looking at me like, bro, you have to play in a game tonight. Can you even run? I was like, I don't know. I was just going to see what happens at game time. So he started like massaging it, like rubbing out the contusion. He's like, we got to do a lot of work on this next week, but I just got to get you ready to play. So all that to say, like before this game, they were like, hey, like don't try to run. Just run if you have to. And of course, in the second quarter, we call it zone read, and the defensive end squeezes, and I have to run for a 40-yard touchdown. So
yeah, that's right.
You watch me run, it looks like I'm like gimpy with the leg sleeve. That's why. Oh, that was a lot of pain.
Oh yeah, dude. I mean, you're still outrunning every defender. So I mean, like I don't think it really hurt you that bad. But
man.
Look, you can tell you had a little giddy up right there.
I wouldn't have gotten caught if I didn't have I would have easily made it into the end zone.
What a cool O line that you had there too. Jawan, Zach.
We had some guys, man. Jawan, Tiny, Zach,
James
Bullard, James Stone. There's some
Look at
good
that
guys.
good ball protection there. Is this
That's what
Corey
they,
Miller again?
Corey Miller.
Corey Miller, dude. After this one, he was fired up. I remember this game. It was fun. Oh, remember
Corey
that
Miller.
face mask, dude?
Oh, I don't know how people didn't get their fingers stuck in the face mask.
Oh, dude.
Whenever they tried to block them.
Another one.
This game was also so cold, Thomas.
Yeah.
It was like 20 degrees.
We'll see.
Out there.
So, and also too, you had 66 rushing yards. You on a bum leg, and he had a touchdown. Oh, here we go.
Jonathan
JJ.
Johnson.
Jonathan Johnson.
Man, that's my guy.
Hey, shout out to JJ.
This was a game, like, it really felt like as a freshman, like, stuff just started to really, like, slow down. You could just play ball rather than just thinking, you know?
Oh, yeah. Like this is, I love this play, dude. Like, that's getting it right in there. That's Devin making a play, catching it.
Devin. Yep.
Stuff.
Those are some names, man, that we're pulling out.
I'd like to see what he's up to. Oh, backed up in the end zone.
Oh, this was a big play.
Devin. Oh, yeah. Bro, Devin single-handedly beat my high school team in playoffs. Like, he scored like 6 touchdowns. Just put everybody right back home. So, all right, you're not going to the playoffs anymore.
So, all right, you're good.
There's Corey Miller, number 3, man.
Was this a Corey Miller show?
Yeah, it's a Corey Miller show. We gotta. I don't even know what he's up to.
Corey Miller. Well, who was our D line that year? Corey Miller, Jock Smith.
Wait, look at this right here. Look who's got his hand in the dirt right there. Wait, hold up. Oh no, I thought AJ had his hand in the dirt.
That looks just like AJ, doesn't it?
No, this is AJ right here, but he's walked up. Jock Smith, Corey Miller,
AJ and Corey Vereen.
Corey Vereen, yeah. Big Dan was still on the team too now at this point.
Yeah, he was. That was his senior year.
I wonder where he's at.
Nothing beat after this game. This is the only year we didn't make a bowl game, and we had to do those absolutely miserable workouts because we didn't make a bowl game.
That was the worst thing in the world, dude.
That was the total motivation for going to a bowl game forever.
I remember when he said, we just want to let you guys know up front, these are not about getting stronger. This is about not being in a bowl game. Like it wasn't even like, dang, these workouts are hard. They're probably just punishing us. They're like, no,
this is because we didn't go to a bowl game, and Tennessee football goes to bowl games.
Yeah, that's right. But then I guess we've been back every year, right? No, we had one other one.
We went back every year while we were there.
Yeah. All right, so now let's go to 2014. So you had a good year this year too, 50-16 win, 19 for 27, 297 yards and 3 TDs in the air. So you're slinging it here,
dicing them up. Oh man, going into this game, this was my first home start my sophomore year. So we just beat South Carolina at South Carolina, and the whole time I was just like, man, they got Bud Dupree.
Who is that?
Well, Marlon Lane.
Oh, Marlon. God, I'm an idiot.
Yeah, Marlon Lane. The whole time with this defense, I was just like, they have Bud Dupree. Nice little shovel pass touchdown.
Vaughn. Ooh, that's a good little TD there. It's a good little stat. It's a good
pass
and touchdown.
Gotta love those.
I bet you love those as a quarterback.
Oh man,
and
they take it for 6.
Yeah, run.
There's nothing better,
dude. Justin Coleman.
Justin Coleman, that's
Justin Coleman, man. He's still playing, man. Yeah, he was really good.
Brian Randolph,
Maven too.
Jalen Reeves-Maven,
the squad. All right, what about this play?
Oh, Pig Howard.
Look at that! Watch his feet when he plants.
He was so explosive.
Yeah, dude,
I remember when we would just be working out and he would just hit a backflip just
no
because
doubt.
He wanted to.
Dude, he was sneaky athletic, man. I guess there's nothing sneaky about him. I mean, like, he could tell he's athletic.
He
played on an AAU basketball team with Austin Rivers.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Vaughn Pearson.
What's that stack drill at the end zone?
Oh, the lift drill in the end zone?
Lift drill, yeah, there it is. Maloney.
Vaughn Pearson.
This game was a fun one.
This game was pretty electric. Oh yeah, get in there.
What was that play called?
That was called. Oh, if I remember it,
Floyd.
No, that was this as counter. Floyd was power. This is Q, Lewis, and it was
Lewis.
P. It was
Lewis
P
P.
because we were reading the backside in.
Hey, it was blocked pretty well up in there.
Really well. Probably went outside, but
Oh, it
we
looked
got in the
cold.
end
It
zone.
seems cold there too. Look at the crowd, man.
No, okay, so this was a game that you remember Coach Jones. This was the first game he let us wear leggings.
Oh
Right?
yeah.
So we didn't have any leggings, we couldn't wear any sleeves when it was cold. So this was the first game he let us wear leggings, and we were all hype in pregame, and it was probably like 20, 30. So it was chilly.
Yeah.
And we all went out with like no shirts on because we were so hyped we had leggings. And Kentucky was like, they were like terrified. They were like, what is wrong with these people? And then we just beat the brakes off of them.
Yeah, 50 to 16.
Yeah, we really put it on them. Kroom moving.
You and Kroom versus Kentucky had a little connection, dude. That's awesome. That's like
We
the
had a
fourth
smooth
one.
connection.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
in
we had a
general.
smooth connection.
Look at that. That was who? What happened there blocking that?
Vaughn blocked 3 people.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Like, that's poor tackling at that point.
Dang, dude.
Man, that was a fun game. All right, what's the next year? I like the next year though.
Next
2015, where we went up to
2015
their spot.
in Lexington. We won 52 to 21. So another 50
right.
point win.
This game was crazy because leading up to this game, their head coach was talking so much smack. Like,
The head coach was?
yeah, it was like the only time afterwards. So I'm gonna be honest, I was a little salty heading into this game because we're like, bro, like, come on now, you guys are 4-3, but come on now, you guys know, like, you guys about to play us, like, you guys got to play us. And it was Halloween night, and we went up there and then like the first drive of the game, we drove all the way down the field, and they fumbled me and picked it up and ran it back for a touchdown. And so then they're like really talking smack. I'm like, bro, y'all cannot stop us. Y'all won't stop us all game. I promise.
Here we go. 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6. Easy.
There we go. Easy.
Then that was Hank.
Isn't it crazy over the last 2 years that we just watched these highlights, how much they improve the camera quality? Like,
yes.
Like just let me just like this is 2015. This looks like you played in the 90s, dude. This is 2 years before that.
I also think it's the switch to the Nike jerseys from Adidas just help us.
Yeah, that's true. It makes us, it makes us. Oh, there's turf monster. Vaughn, man, he's always around too. He's 4th and 8 right here. This is a big play. I remember this one.
Oh yeah. Ethan Wolf. Good hands.
Look at Dylan setting the ball center. Or is that?
You see that? Yeah, so after that play was when they picked it up, ran back for a touchdown. I was like, you guys won't stop us for the rest of the game.
Oh, yeah, I remember that was I wish that play was in here, honestly. It's just literally just the highlights.
I don't need to relive that. This play was the best play we probably had in all college. So this was Bentley
and Ford.
It was Hummer and Bentley.
I'm 0 for 2 on play names. I played O-line.
Oh man, that was.
We had some players here too, man. A lot of good players.
For sure.
Right, get busy.
And I also remember this game. I was banged up. I had a little foot.
Oh my god!
We're still getting active on him.
Oh my goodness! All right, so we got. Look at this is Bentley again because look, it's
Bentley because I'm reading the back. So on this play, go to the top.
Look, this is a good frame too. Look at before there. Look at these 2 O linemen both pulling.
The double pullers. That's why it was unstoppable. It was only good versus a bear front. So for the viewers, bear front, you get five defensive linemen down. That's the only front it was good against, and you're just reading the backside backer. So right here we're reading the backer that started on the left. He flows to right with the running back, and there's literally no one for the quarterback.
This guy, right?
That guy right there. Pose unstoppable.
Yeah, quarterback. See ya. Yeah, that's how I remember. It was. We ran it so many times in practice, dude.
So many times.
You not getting tackled right here, tightrope, and get in the end zone. Man, come on. Well, yeah, you didn't get tackled a lot, really. That is the greatest ringtone ever, man.
Little Star Wars ringtone.
Corey Vereen with a sack, number 50.
Corey Vereen.
Oh yeah. Oh, nice break up there. E-man.
E-man.
Still playing.
Still playing.
Still playing. Here we go. There we go. Slinging it.
Ethan Wolf.
Again. He's still playing, I think, somewhere.
Yeah, he is. Last time I talked to him was in New Orleans. Man, we had a good squad. Yeah, duh, come on now.
Yeah, at this point, though, the game was a little tight. It was a little tight.
10-17. Yeah, remember we gave them 7. I think it was tight for a little bit. I think they went down and scored, and then
we scored.
Yeah, they scored
more points,
and then we scored real quick right here. Touchdown.
Oh, I love that one.
Remember, this was the game we led the. It was like we set a school record for most return yards in the game. We returned a punt for a touchdown and a kickoff for a touchdown. Derek.
This is the I played in this game too, I think.
Oh, this was one Alvin ran. I felt so bad about the next play. So I was like, why? How does he not score?
Oh,
that was the only time I ever saw Alvin get caught.
Yeah, it does, but it honestly, in his defense, like he probably was not running as fast. Like this is not as fast as he can run.
I feel like now he has that extra gear. He never.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. Like this.
Yeah.
Maybe he just wanted to pad his stats a little bit.
You just want to give me a 1-yard touchdown run next.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Walk it in, baby. Then they only score once more the whole game.
Yeah.
And when you were in this screen, look at that. Look at who's tried to cut him off right there. Who's right here? Coleman.
Oh,
we got 2 people. Watch him right here. Watch Coleman.
The double knockdown.
The double cut.
The double knockdown.
Did Jalen getting busy?
Yeah, he scored.
Man, dude. Yeah, he scores again.
And then from there, it was and we had a pick.
Pick 6 too. Oh no.
No, he didn't score.
Oh man.
He almost scores.
In there.
Man, that's easy.
Nice. Chance Hall. Big chance.
All right, you remember? And then Evan runs his kickoff back.
Oh yeah, he was every time. I thought every single time that he's going to return it for a touchdown.
That was what's so incredible about him. Like every time he caught the ball, he would return it and he would get past like the 35, 40 consistently.
Every time.
It was incredible. It was like he would just catch it. He would catch it literally in the back of the end zone, tiptoeing, about to step out of bounds and still return it.
I'm going to figure this out. I want to find out how many kickoff returns that he got called back. Because like he probably would have had more, but I do remember like 2 or 3 of them that he got to the end zone and they got called back.
Yeah, and then there was a couple that got called back.
We stressed so much about doing. Oh, let's see. Wait 1 second.
Best formation.
Wait 1 second. Wait 1 second. Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Look who's at right guard, baby. Look who's at right guard. Oh man, get it. Come on. Oh my gosh, man. If I could superimpose this. Look at that. This is honestly, we should watch this highlight 4 or 5 times, bro. Look at this form. 1 step. Put us like
wow.
Talk to him. Tell him everything's gonna be all right.
Talk to him.
Man, I'm so glad I got a little time in that one. All right,
a little wedge block.
Damn, bro. All right, then we'll go to senior year. So this was a 49-36 win. A little closer. But you absolutely went bonkers on the ground. 181 rushing yards, 2 touchdowns.
Sheesh.
And 223 passing yards and 3 touchdowns there. So 5 touchdowns your senior year. So let's see what this one's got to say. All right, we got to cut that out. I'm just kidding.
Don't you love the orange pants?
Orange pants.
The orange britches, baby.
Cam Kendall. There we are. Roll out.
Oh yeah. So pause it right there. Do I score?
Okay, so I'm gonna say this guy's out of the equation.
Yep.
this person mismatch against Ethan right now, body position. Ethan's winning this.
Okay.
Don't know if it's going to execute though.
So
this guy right here, just got 2 yards on you, and he's going to catch you. So that's my opinion.
All right, let's see it.
Oh, I swear I didn't remember that. I swear. And also, Ethan. Wait, I didn't even say that. Ethan didn't block that guy, did he?
No, I should have kept running. I was going for the cutback. There was no one there. Oh,
That's okay.
man.
Ethan, you're safe this time. All right, Josh, here we go. Down the... Oh,
Josh Smitty, wide open.
Smitty.
Man, they messed up that one.
That was
Well,
just
3
close.
vertical play. We caught him in between a check, and they messed up the defense. Dude was wide open.
Oh, nice.
Man, this was the year though that they ran for like 400 yards on us.
Yeah, they had a bit...
They had like 3 guys over 100 yards rushing.
Yeah, they had a lot of rushers. I remember seeing that on their stats. But didn't they have a quarterback who's their quarterback this year? Cam is such a baller, dude.
Yeah, he is.
Oh yeah, flick it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you haven't even ran any yet, dude.
All right, this play made no sense. I don't know how this wasn't a touchdown. It is like look at that. Look at that. Literally run around them all. Right here.
That what?
How is that not a touchdown?
All right, so let's use a little angle. Let's use these shadow angles to kind of calculate where your body is.
Okay.
What if we did like a whole math equation? You can do it though, because like this guy is at this yard line and his shadow goes to this yard line. You're at this yard line and your shadow goes here. You could do it. It's like one of those.
Look, there's the
ACT
ball.
math equations.
So his head. All right, we did it. Look, his head's on the 3-yard line, and the top of his head on the shadows on the 6-yard line.
Okay.
Okay. So if you do the same math with the ball, take the ball, the shadow of the ball is on the 2-yard line. That means the ball's at least a yard in the end zone.
Ah, it's true. That is true.
Should be a touchdown.
So it's from here to here. It's 3 yards or 2.5 yards.
2.5 yards.
From here, dude, it's actually really close, to be honest with you. With that,
the ref did the math and said it was short.
Dude,
so
he showed you the Carfax.
Yeah, he did. Look at him. Mark this spot.
That spot is ludicrous. That spot is ludicrous. Maybe not. Maybe a little closer.
Oh man, it's okay. We got in the next play.
Oh yeah, there we go. Nice. See, like this camera, it's exponentially better in 3 years. It's crazy. I can't.
Yeah, imagine how the cameras look now.
Yeah, you're practically there. Oh, who's this? Getting busy.
T-Bird. Getting jiggy.
Bird.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna score.
Man, yeah. You gonna poke another one in here?
No, I throw it to Ethan, back shoulder.
There we go. Ethan had a little game this game too. He's had a couple.
He did. Yeah, well, that's what his like 3rd catch, touchdown.
Nice work there.
Where do you rank the all orange jerseys within all the jerseys?
They're honestly my least favorite.
Really?
Number one's I like orange on white. I just like that. I think it looks great. Number 2 for me is probably gonna be all white. I think all white looks crispy. All white when it's cold outside. I think it just looks cool. I think it looks like your stormtroopers like that. I'm fully buying into that. Then I like the gray and the black kind of equally. But I mean, orange is all. I don't have any disdain for any combination. I think they're all good. I just think that's my picking order.
That's just your least favorite.
Yeah.
Fair.
What about you? What's your oh wow.
The crazy thing is, I would probably say the same, but I love the all orange. Like the all orange with the white leggings and some all white shoes.
That's cool.
Clean. Malone.
I mean, when we get through with this one, we might have to go back to that previous video just to catch a couple of my highlights.
Your wedge block.
There's just one play. And I got to tell a story about that game too after this one.
Okay.
This is a big play right here. Latroy. He was on here earlier. He's a big blue guy now. Different. Big
Oh
boy.
man, this is when Alvin then went off. Those two
Alvin.
jump cuts that he hit into that run.
Dude.
Sheesh.
Look how crispy that is, dude.
They were just both so smooth. Like, excuse me. Excuse me.
Touchdown. One more
Clean.
time. Little left step, then right. I can do it on both feet, left and right.
I love that celebration.
Oh, then he starts doing that. It's so awesome, dude.
Man.
We got to get Alvin on here. I'm gonna get.
We'll
him
get him
on
on
here.
here.
Goal. That's my goal. We'll get him on here.
Oh, speed. Do I score? Pause it.
Wait, I kind of ruined this one.
Ready? Pause it. Do I score?
All right, so this is not where we want to be. This is not a football position here. You're looking back at the ball. We never want to see that. Is that Jawan?
It's Jawan.
Come on, Jawan. You're better than that. I think I saw the clip a little too far. I think you're going to get tackled. Psych.
Ha Not today.
Look at this little wrap around the head. It's like, here, smack to the face.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. There we go. That was a long run, man. Oh, Brett.
Had to show off the wheels, baby.
Ooh.
Man, it's amazing like how many plays you remember than how many plays you just.
There was a bunch, dude. I mean, to have 16 touchdowns versus Kentucky. If I asked you, can you remember every touchdown versus Kentucky? How many you can remember?
I could probably remember them all. We just watched them all. So
yeah,
that helped.
I mean, before the game,
I definitely had forgotten of a couple. Like I forgot about the little shovel pass to Vaughn. I forgot about a couple, but no, that was good. Good trip down memory lane. All right, let's hear about what's your infamous.
Oh, dude, wait, should we pull it back up? All right, so honestly, I'm just gonna kind of walk you through my thought process, as a player, and what I was thinking during this play. All right, so at this play, I'm at right guard here. It's a crucial moment. We're up 31 points. There's 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Notice me, number 79 at right guard. This is the greatest play in football, and it's victory formation. And whenever you do it, it means you're winning. So, coincidentally for me, I was in a lot of games for victory formation, and so I think if you kind of like my ratio of plays played to the number of plays that were victory formation, it probably historically is up there amongst the highest. So let's watch right guard here. A nice little wedge step in. Look, so the best thing here, this is me right here, just doing a little talking with the D-line. Just making sure everything's kosher, making sure the game's good, making sure they can go home, they're healthy. And honestly, that's right. And this video is 5 minutes and 14 seconds. And Dobbs is in it for about 4 minutes and 47 seconds. And I am in it from this point, so 4:53. Nice. I'm in it for six seconds, dude. But the funny thing about this game, dude, let me tell you about this game.
All right, let's hear it.
So that game, 2000, what year was that? 2015 Kentucky. We're at Kentucky. We're winning by a bunch after you guys had that, you guys, meaning Dobbs and whatever the games, or whoever just scored all those touchdowns. They got ahead a lot. So, that's what they called the brigade and me. But we're sitting around, and our O-line coach at the time looks at all the bench of the O-linemen. There's 10 people there, 5 starters, actually 11, 5 starters, 5 backups, and then me. I was just there. But I was a contributor. Come on. So, but anyway, he's like, all right, 2 O-line is going in. We're up handily. So he names the 5 people that are going in. All 5 of the names are not me. They're not me. I'm not sad. We're about to win. It's cool. I'm a team guy. So I'm sitting on the sideline, still ready to go in. Helmet on right there. And the offense huddles up, and Coach Jones comes out of nowhere screaming, "Thomas, do you even want to play? You're not even going to get in the game." And I was just like, kind of just shrugged it off, and then went in and played. And then that was where we ran counter with me and Jack, and I was guard and he was tackle. We talked about this on the show before, but I was guard and Jack was tackle, and I pulled 9 times in a row on a series, and Jack just free released to go like body block the safety and not do anything, and he was just dying laughing at me in the huddle. But you know, at the end of it all, I got the chance to be in the greatest play at football victory formation. You know, so
No doubt. No
I
doubt.
know you had a storied history against Kentucky Dobbs. I know you scored like 100,000 touchdowns. You got a bunch of yards. But did you also know the other time that I played against Kentucky was after a sorority formal, the story you've heard a bunch of times. I didn't travel with the team. I'm gonna make it quick because I've already told it on here. Didn't travel with the team. I went to a sorority formal the night before. Woke up, had my own transportation to the complex because I wasn't traveling with the team. I wasn't expected to play. You know, when you don't go to the hotel. And then I get to the stadium. I overserved myself the evening prior, so I did not feel well. So I woke up and ate a Pop-Tart and went to got a can of Coke and went to the game. I thought I was just going to have a first class ticket to the best arena in sports. And lo and behold, I played the whole second half and I ate nothing. Didn't feel great. So, you know, full circle, to go full circle. That was
Proud
back
of you.
then. Now we're 7-0. And now we're going into Kentucky, trying to get to 8-0, trying to get to that number one slot. And the rankings don't really matter. That's really just kind of for my own personal ego. But just trying to stack wins, man. And I think this was a good little breakdown of kind of looking at our history versus Kentucky, even though yours is kind of got a lot more video documentation, no doubt. But it's good to kind of reflect over that and really just kind of talk more about how much we don't really like Kentucky and how much we're excited to see another win this weekend, man.
Another one. Vols are going to keep it rolling, man. I'm excited to watch them play. In the dark mode, should be a lot of fun. But, yeah, cheers to 8-0. Let's get it done.
Let's get it done, man. All right, guys, signing off. See you later.
Appreciate y'all.